Okay, so here's the thing. As I was saying, um, the continuation is they ended up breaking up, and she had chose to be with her first love, and he was upset. He was upset about it. Uh, he kept trying to get her back and everything, but she was with who she wanted to be with, and she thought that that was that. She didn't know that he carried on this anger for all of these years because of that. So that's what it is. Nicki Minaj and Drake, etc., tried to dig dirt on her, and they wanted to know why they hadn't been more intimate. Why this is their Nicki Minaj and Drake's exact words, allegedly, because I can't prove it, but it is. This is what they told him. They were like, well, why weren't you guys more intimate with each other and things of this nature? You know, what business would that be to Nicki Minaj and Drake, etc.? They tried to pull up dirt on her. They thought they were hoping that she was this big slut and that this ran through girl, and she was getting ran through by all of the players, and they hoped that they had gotten all this footage on her and things of this nature, but there was no footage because she hadn't been ran through and ran trains on and anything of this nature. So when they found that out, they were disappointed that she wasn't a sick hoe bag dog like Nicki Minaj and Drake them are. One of the reasons she was very freaked out when she found out that he was bisexual like Drake. He had a really big butt like Drake. His butt is massive. It's huge. It's like it's a really huge girl butt like Drake. And so she knew he was bisexual like Drake. And he had been bending over and taking it up the butt like Drake. And he had been sucking dick like Drake. That's why him and Drake are very good friends, because they are both bisexual men pretending to be 100% straight. They are both bisexual men pretending to be straight, and they favor men over women. And they use women as what do you call, as pretending like they want women, but they actually want men. And Drake is the same way, exactly, down to the T. Down to the T. So that's what that was. Nicki Minaj and Drake were trying to pull dirt up on her, and they were mad that she wasn't sleeping with all of these guys. So since they didn't get footage of that, they thought, oh, by him being her ex-boyfriend, then maybe they did it a lot of times, and maybe it was recorded, secretly recorded, or maybe she was giving him head and things of this nature, and we could take this footage and put it out there. But they're jealous because there's no such thing. They're mad because there's no such thing. So again, they had to make up all of these lies because they're sick and miserable, and I hope they're punished, and I hope they go to prison. I hope they go to prison.